Hello, Aries, and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the Happy Halloween reading for Aries. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. I've been guided to the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Aries I'm reading for during this general reading, with clearly defined messages regarding the energies and things that may transpire for this Aries on the 31st of October of 2020. So we have 2 full moons in this month. Doesn't happen except for every 18 to 19 years. This is the first time we've had 2 full moons in every time zone, which has not happened since 1944. So I feel like this is an important time. What card was that? Hiding in there, we have the enemy. Lies and deceit. All right, let's hope that isn't what this is all about, but we'll figure it out along the way. Again, provide this Aries with clearly defined messages regarding the second full moon in October, which is on Halloween, the 31st of 2020. So, in the center of the circle spread, we have an Aries who has the hungry ghost energy. So on Halloween, maybe in the beginning of the day, there is some scarcity consciousness here. There's feeling like you don't have enough. And for some Aries, there is even some form of obsession. Now in the thoughts position of the circle spread, we have the chess queen. So Spirit is nudging this Aries to strategize how you can free yourself from some form of attachment, overthinking, or feeling as though you don't have enough, right? Remember, the chess queen is here to help guide you to take the right steps into a path of fulfillment. Now, in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have an Aries here on Halloween who has the High Lady of love and compassion energy. So the advice with that card is to continue in relation to another or others, to act with energies of kindness and consideration. So we have someone here who's just feeling like they can't create this beginning as quickly as they want to, but the chess queen is saying it's not about getting to the outcome with a person, place, circumstance, situation. It's about the journey in between. Strategizing how you can come into connection with a person, place, situation by remaining very considerate and thoughtful. So in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, we have an Aries who is wanting to create some form of communication. Creating the card says false promises, and it's number 19. And 19 lately has been giving me the energies of it is the beginning of an end. So some Aries are saying, you know what, I can't let go of this. I'm going to strategize a way to communicate kindly, and I need to recognize false promises. Maybe you want to make a promise to someone, or you're unable to trust if someone will make a promise to you, Aries. So in the actions position, we have the winged wise ones, miraculous aid. So as you free yourself from not feeling like you have enough in some way, from some form of obsession, as you put your attention into strategy, what are you creating for yourself in your own personal journey? Trusting and having faith and praying in the actions position that the winged wise ones will come and help for you to create what you want in a miraculous way, right? So this is about letting go of trying to control a situation, trusting that divine timing is at work, that Spirit's going to help something to unfold in the highest, best way. So emotionally, we have the altar priestess. So preparation and prayer, what was I just talking about? Knowing that as you pray day to day, and strategize with kind words and messages and free yourself through strategizing something else in your life, trusting in prayer, right? That miraculous aid is coming to help you. So in the subconscious position, we have the resting tree, patience and stillness. So once again, just like last week, either there is, well, we know there was a moment of patience and stillness, and now either there may still be, or somebody's getting a little bit tired of this patience and stillness. So, if you feel stuck or stagnant, I think around Halloween, it's a time to listen to Spirit, to pray to Spirit for what is it that I'm supposed to do here on earth. For number 31, the 31st, that's the number 3, Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, and the number 1 is a new path. Therefore, Spirit is trying to help you to trust in prayer and wait patiently, to free your mind from feeling as though you don't have enough, and instead, day to day, trust in the Shadow Queen energy. That as you acquire more knowledge in a kind and patient way, as you sit in stillness and strategize prayer and how to obtain information in order to get to the truth of false promises. So in the inner strengths position, we have the camel boy energy, small steps, asking for help. Strategizing as you connect with someone in a kind and patient way to get to the truth, to free yourself from overthinking, to allow yourself to sit in patience and stillness. With the number 22, as you move from one path or direction, circumstance, situation into another. We've got the number 1 here in the relationship sector with another or others. For some, you're going to be thinking about connecting with someone regarding a job offer, or you're just waiting to see if a promise will come. And Spirit's saying knowledge will come in a miraculous way if you will trust in prayer. Take small steps as you pray to Spirit. Trust and strategize in prayer over here, because that prayer will ground you emotionally in the emotional aspects position. So to the left, I have a 3-card spread. We've got the first couple cards representing the wise woman of Wonderland, male or female. This is, again, like the collective, walking in energies of integrity, giving and receiving, not withholding, but instead finding balance with the Keeper of Scales energy. Balance will free you with the prison waif energy from energies of self-sabotage or poverty consciousness. It is a time for spiritual growth with the Sisters of Seasons energies, the natural law of things, the divine order to unfold. So we need to trust and free ourselves from inner conflict, Aries. They're also saying with the Diamond Dreamer energies, there's some form of true prosperity, the realization of what success means to you, Aries, or material wealth, maybe around the 6th of November. And you're thinking about this, but it hasn't yet manifested. And Spirit's saying, we will assist you. We will guide you into a more solid foundation. So like this horse, release control. Joyful activity will come through energies of cause and effect. So a lot of people are going through some form of transformation, a paradigm shift, and all of a sudden, we have spiritual communication. So this Aries on Halloween may be recognizing signs and synchronicities with the number 11 regarding a new path, and the Lady of Mirror energy, reflecting without judgment, paying attention, trusting in Spirit, that Spirit is guiding you in a new direction with the number 11, and towards with the number 44, which is my favorite number, a solid foundation, both emotionally and spiritually, and financially and creatively. Yep. So there's a higher spiritual guidance here trying to help this Aries to recognize the vastness of possibilities, especially when it comes to what you're trying to create. It's time to acquire knowledge. For some Aries, you may be trying to connect with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, because you know then the truth. And through communication with another, you will somehow resurrect with the Phoenix energies. You will be able to finally let go and surrender to the change. The fact that Spirit's guiding us into the natural movement of what should be. And then we've got a day-to-day sacred partner situation. So again, I'm feeling like there's an Aries here who is being guided to remain patient and kind, to not obsess, but to trust in spirit and prayer. That eventually the knowledge will come. Regarding the truth. Someone here is transforming. It is happening for the collective, where we're coming into the 31st, Halloween, where the veil between spirit and human is going to almost be like a bit of a mirror. Like the truth of who you are, the truth of who they are, the truth of who we are is going to become more clear. There's going to be a drawing together that spirit is helping and then helping to guide a person in a new direction. Wow, are these all upside down? Nope, they're mixed up. So, yeah. Leaving behind with the Five of Swords in reverse. Worries regarding communication. Don't worry, because that card is upside down and in the thoughts position, right? It's about strategizing. It's about having patience. It's about praying to spirit to guide you into the highest, best path, trusting that spirit will. With the major arcana, the Hanged Man, this is about looking at things from every perspective and remembering that a new path is starting with the number 1 in relation to another or others, but that the spiritual advice is to, at this time, walk with energies of kindness, compassion, and consideration. Yeah, someone here may be wanting to push something forward because of the Lover's energy, because of passion. There's a fear of false promises, of someone maybe not speaking the truth, or this Aries is feeling with the Queen of Pentacles upside down like someone isn't either making a true offer or they are not telling the truth about their finances. Yeah. So with the Five of Wands energies in the actions position, again, trust in prayer. Trust in the winged wise ones that miraculous aid will come to you, to others. Spirit is listening to the prayers, especially of those who've been dealing with sadness or depression. And emotionally, normally this is harsh truth, but that is in reverse. Spirit's saying, don't worry about how communication or what needs to be said. Instead, focus on what you're passionate about as you wait for someone else to turn right side up, to let go somehow when it comes to their worries. Subconsciously, yeah. See, we have an Aries who's in their element with the Emperor energies. So, you know, male or female, we know that we like to get what we want and then we move on to the next exciting thing. This may make this Aries, I feel like a masculine Aries, come off as a little too intense. And that's why Spirit's saying walk in energies of kindness and consideration. Yeah, we have an Aries who's trying to obtain some knowledge here about how to move forward, but they don't even know what their options are. But that's okay. You will survive with the Desert Prince energies if you continue to create and strategize. Remember, in the actions position with the Five of Pentacles energy, not to worry about money and etc., because this will darken your aura and it'll prevent money offers and money in general from coming your way. So trust that as you pray for miraculous aid, trusting that Spirit's giving you the strength to take one little step at a time, asking for help, waiting for the truth. Oh, look at that, giving you the strength of the Four of Swords in reverse, meaning to hang in there until you don't have to anymore. In the meantime, right, we've got this Phoenix rising, a resurrection, transformation happening within oneself, maybe happening in the life of another. So in a 3-card summary to my left, they're saying here's an Aries around Halloween who is trying to get to the truth of a situation, who doesn't feel like they have the strength maybe to communicate with someone who has maybe Pisces in their chart with a major arcana of the moon. Yeah, unable to know where they are headed in the area of money, feeling like justice just isn't turning in your favor, Aries, but balance is key. Yeah, see, it's a perspective thing. Spirit is going to bring you an offer or an opportunity here in connection to another or in connection to finances and career. It seems like a lot of people are going to be shown the way in the area of money, finances, career, but they're not going to feel real excited about it. Yeah, my ship is coming in, but is this my soulmate? Is this the right direction, person, place, circumstance, situation? Some Aries may be walking away from someone who has air in her chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Or you're going to connect with someone who says, these are my boundaries. This is my truth. I cut people out of my path who do not serve me so that I can avoid sadness and depression. And then Aries thinks about walking away. So, again, some Aries may be thinking about a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and maybe an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, contemplating a new path, a new direction, a new start, hoping for victory and a wish come true as they come riding in when really in their thoughts they're hoping for money. They want to communicate with you even though you may be with somebody else, for some. So if this is your situation and you want more information, feel free to write me at my email for a personal reading. My email address is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. Kind words and messages will bring passion if you will remain patient. Take off this armor. Trust that over time you will acquire the knowledge you are seeking. Do not fear that someone may not have enough in some way. Trust in prayer that small steps will eventually lead you to the truth, one way or another. There's some insecurity here. Fear of creating a ship coming in, right? Fear of drawing someone towards you, Aries. So to clarify, I'm bringing in the daily guidance from your Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. We have steady progress. Don't give up. Don't obsess, but don't give up, especially when it comes to what you're creating for yourself, right? It's really important to make sure you're standing on a solid foundation in your life, creatively, emotionally, spiritually, financially. And then waiting patiently when it comes to another. Yeah, someone's really thinking about someone else who they feel like, this Aries feels like someone's strategizing something. Right away, whoever this is, for some of you, this is indeed over. And there's no going back. So the advice is to release and surrender, to walk in energies of innocence. Even when there's this passionate energy here, it's about walking in energies of kindness and consideration. Wow. So there's fear of false promises here with this Queen of Pentacles. This could be someone who's in a leadership position, a manager, a business owner, and so on, and you are fearing the offer that they are making. Therefore, again, look at the card says, to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. And as we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow for it to do. So really, this is a time for everyone to trust and have faith that as you free your mind and continue with steady progress in your life, handing your worries to Spirit about maybe a connection to another, waiting for angelic help because there's sadness and depression. Know that Spirit is saying as you take one step at a time, and the energies of innocence, patience, kindness, and consideration, slowly but surely, your heart chakra is going to light up. In the meantime, prepare, create steady progress, and strategize your creative projects, your creative ideas, starting a small business on the side, marketing a product, connecting with companies via your CV or resume. Wow, because after a period of time when you take off this armor, male or female Aries, and you walk in energies of innocence and steady progress, eventually we do have wedding, marriage in the subconscious position. So Spirit's saying day to day, we will be giving you signs and synchronicities as you acquire more knowledge about the next passionate connection, circumstance, situation, home or business change. Steady progress, pardon me, will bring a shower of abundance into your life, which in turn, of course, lights up your heart chakra. And as you take small steps in connection to another, you will start to realize that the waiting is over. So in this moment of still remaining patient, of walking in energies of innocence, of not trying to control a situation, but letting it unfold, strategizing things like kind words and messages to others, and paying attention to the signs of what abundance means to you in your life. You may find yourself, or Spirit's giving you the strength, Aries, to daydream. Okay, you will more easily hear and receive messages if you daydream regularly, relax, and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. So, in the thoughts position, release and surrender, for we will shower you with blessings of our radiant love. We will shower you with blessings. And here creatively, here comes the shower of abundance. Notice the signs, continue with steady progress energy, and remain innocent in the relationship sector. Let your heart chakra grow and evolve while focusing on a creative project. Because that's what this Phoenix is, I feel. This Aries is changing in some way. And as you evolve to a higher part of yourself spiritually, as you come into a deeper awareness of who you are, that's when you're going to kind of give off a brighter aura, and it's going to draw some form of communication regarding money for some, and for others, communication regarding someone in a leadership position and or someone who maybe has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, pardon me. So Spirit's saying sprinkle joy on everything in your life. What is it that you desire in the area of family? Focus on your service and ground yourself. Remain playful and know that perfect timing is guiding you towards your soul purpose, where you were meant to work, what you were meant to do or create. See only love as you breathe in this journey with another. For we have Cupid. See, we have an Aries who might be looking at love right in the face and they're trying to go away from it. But Spirit's saying work on your energy, on giving and receiving of innocence, and know that a connection, circumstance, or situation here is a blessing in disguise. Assert yourself when it comes to entrepreneurship, and trust in Spirit. Remember those signs and synchronicities. Notice the signs day to day, especially during the day of Halloween. For Spirit is going to guide someone here as they're focusing on a creative project and surrender, trying to control how things will happen. You're going to recognize the signs in a relationship, and your heart chakra is going to light up. You're going to be feeling all kinds of love like you haven't maybe in a very long time. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me at my email for a personal reading, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you so much to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. To those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. Thank you to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, and to those of you who email me afterwards and help for me to understand how these messages help to guide you in the highest, best path of your journey. Take care and God